Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Season's greetings. You know what I'm trying to say. How was Christmas now? Just me. I want to hear all of the gist down in the comment section. Please let me know if this is your first time on this channel. Here we talk about faith and Christianity, especially for young people. So please subscribe, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back again. 2021 was a beautiful year for me, and one of the things that amplified that experience for me was journaling. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. So you're going to be writing down your life in a book. You may disagree, but in my own opinion, I don't believe that journaling is keeping a diary. Okay, I separate those two. They are not the same thing. I never ever wanted to keep a diary, which also made me skeptical about journaling in the first place, because I'm like, should I write down everything that happens in my life? Ever since I started journaling, it has blessed me so much, and I feel like people need to journal more. Journaling is writing specifics about your journey. Habakkuk 2 verse 2 says, write down the vision, make it plain. One of the things that a journal helps you do is to stay grateful. Whenever I go back to my journal and I see the things that I wrote, like the prayer request or the things I was troubled about that I wrote down, I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I really battled with this, or I was really going through a tough time in this period. And look at me now. I am off that thing. I can't even remember that I ever struggled with this thing. And that is what a journal does for you. It helps you look back. We all set goals, right? We set goals at the beginning of the year. Most times we don't keep going with those goals. The thing that a journal will do for you is to help you track your growth process. So whether you're tracking your growth financially or spiritually or academically, journaling keeps you accountable, because when you write these things down, when you're able to go back and read them, you realize that, oh, okay, at the beginning of this month, I said I was going to save this amount and I haven't saved up to it yet. Oh my God, what am I doing? I need to hasten up. So it helps you, every day, it gives you an opportunity to reflect on the things that you are doing and how they are measuring up to the things that you want to do. Oh, deep. Me self, I felt it. Word. Let me go and get a pen. I need to write this down. All right. So it helps you track your growth. It helps you stay accountable. It helps you to reflect. Another thing that journaling helps you do is to unburden, because sometimes, if you're an introvert, especially, not just an introvert anyways, but you're somebody who doesn't like to burden people with what you're going through, it helps you unburden to God. One of the ways that the biggest one for me that journaling has totally helped me with is my spiritual growth. So what I do is that I write down sermons that I listen to inside of my journal. So when I do that, it's not like I have listened to the sermon or I write down from the sermon and it is just abstract. When I write it in my journal, it's real to me. It's for me. I'm personalizing it. So whenever I go through my journal and I'm reading those scriptures again, I am reminded of the things that I have to do. So yes, if you want to keep track of your goals next year, if you want to make sure that you are doing the most next year, I greatly advise that you think about journaling, that you consider it. One thing I just like to say, so I can let you go and enjoy the rest of your Christmas holiday, is that journaling doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to know how to journal. When I started, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that, okay, I just want to keep track of stuff that I'm doing. Journaling doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be, Nelson handwriting. Just write inside. Your handwriting doesn't have to be the most beautiful. In fact, sometimes when I'm journaling, I'm half asleep and I'm reading it the next day and I'm like, what did I write? But that's it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be beautifully written. You are not Chinua Achebe. You are not Chimamanda. You're not writing to impress anybody. You're not writing to show anybody. In fact, the journal should be between you, the book, and God. So thank you very much for watching this video. 2020. See, this time next week, we'll be swimming inside a new year. Aren't you excited? I am grateful. I'm so happy. And thank you very much if you watched this video up until this time. Subscribe if you have not. Comment below, are you a journaler? No, I can't. No, don't say it. Do you journal? What does journaling mean to you, and how has it helped your journey? And if you don't journal, why? Why don't you journal? And if I was able to change your mind today, also let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing rest of the year. See you in 2022.